How you doing, folks? I'm going to run you through my 3-bedroom house, semi that I've bought. It's a good size, just for myself and my son. As you can see, there's a little bit of damage there when the rendering already, so I'm starting to patch that up. There's lots to do, little patches everywhere. It's always a bit hard as well when you first get something. You've got all these mad ideas, but you don't know what to do with it. This is my outhouse. I'm going to work on this soon. I'm going to rip that out, make that my wee workshop, and then get all my tools out of my house. My back garden is quite long. You can see these are fence, and it's got a nice big eucalyptus tree. However, it's leaning to one side, so I'm not sure how many winters that's going to survive. Conservatory here is pretty wobbly, but it'll do for now. It is leaking, so I'll have to do some patchwork on that. Going at my kitchen, I've got an electrician coming in soon, so he's got to rewire the whole house for other reasons, but I'll delve into that at some other point. So I need to rip this out soon. Aye, here we go. Right, hallway, tools everywhere. So it's getting a bit cramped with all my rubbish in here, but you know, I'm only doing one room at a time at the minute, so it doesn't really matter. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the arsehole once I rip that kitchen out, because I need to make a temporary kitchen for the time being. But I am going to turn the kitchen into a utility room, but I'm going to knock the wall down from the from the kitchen to the dining room, and put the kitchen in the dining room, and you can see where I'm going with that. This is the dining room, so I'm going to knock that through there, make it another metre in there, put the kitchen in there, and then I'm going to put a stud wall up between the dining room and the living room, because it's a bit awkward, that living room. So here we go, up the stairs. So nice little hallway up the stairs, good light coming through. It's a good sized bathroom. I do have to drain that water from my bath this morning, manky bastard I am. So this is obviously going to get all ripped out. I'm going to put a new bathroom in here. It's going to look tasty. I can visualise it. I don't know how far off it's going to be though, because there's just so much to do. This is my bedroom, looking a bit of a dump at the minute, but the TV's up. That's alright, the PlayStation's on. And then we've got the wee room here. So this is going to be a walk-in wardrobe at some point, so I'm going to custom that myself. It's going to look pretty tasty. I can't wait to do that one. This is my son's room. He doesn't sleep in a camp bed. That was actually for my pal, came round a few nights ago. We went through a couple of cases of Guinness, but he ended up falling asleep out the back garden, so he's probably still there.